Ini pura yang terbesar di Bali yang disebut dengan Pura Penataran Agung.
We see they have no contact between each other, but they use similar things to build buildings. Or maybe more than 1,000 years ago they learned from there with each other. But it's so interesting with them. But I never knew about these places, but because of the local people. So the best traveling is to meet local people who show you the culture of the island or the world. But these places and this island and these people have shown me there's a possible to stay together in peace.
We call jukut urap. It's mixed from Bali Aga and then the pioneer. Yeah.
Well, it's so spicy. So the interesting is the spicy from Indonesia is completely different compared to Middle East.
But it's really good. This dish only eat in the morning.
There is a place where earth and sky have never truly been apart, where incense rises slowly meeting the mist that descends from the peak of Gunung Agung. Here, for centuries, people have come not to see, but to listen. Pura Besakih. The Balinese call it Pura Agung, the Mother Temple of all temples, perched on the southwestern slope of Gunung Agung, more than 1,000 meters above sea level. This complex is not simply a place of worship. It is a sacred city. 86 temples are scattered across its grounds, each with its own purpose, its own history, its own prayers, yet all flowing toward the same devotion. Its origins stretch back further than written records can reach, further than the names of any kingdom. The oldest part of the complex, Pura Besakih, the temple of the standing stone, was built around a great rock, a symbol of sanctity believed to exist since the megalithic age.
Nah, ini pura yang terbesar di Bali yang disebut dengan Pura Penataran Agung. Pura Penataran Agung mungkin kurang lebih didirikan pada abad ke-8. Mempunyai umur kurang lebih 800 tahun. Di sini bukan hanya 3 komplek pura yang disebut dengan publik, hanya 18 komplek pura yang disebut dengan publik. Tempatnya di masing-masing desa. Mungkin ada seperti dalam Puri, ada di Pesimpangan, dan ada juga Ulun Kulkul, dan ada juga Pura Guraja, dan ada juga Pura Kelap. Pura Penghubungan itu disebut dengan public temple, itu pura umum. Kurang lebih di sini ada 100 27 komplek sampai Pura Dadia yang disebut dengan Dadia. Dadia itu masing-masing keluarga besar. Keluarga besar kurang lebih 100 kakak. Di sini ada pura lagi yang kecil-kecil di masing-masing tempat. Ada pura yang disebut dengan Pemerajan. Itu ada banyaknya mungkin 7 bangunan. Ada tempatnya Dewa Brahma Siwa Wisnu, namanya Trinity. Brahma Siwa Wisnu itu ada satu bangunan yang mempunyai rongnya 3. Ada juga tempat di rumah di masing-masing desa. Ada tempatnya namanya Ide Rambut Sedana punya rong 2. Yang satunya ada namanya Gedong. Gedong di masing-masing tempat di rumahnya masing-masing. Ada gedong tempat pemujaan Dewa Dewi Sri.
Pura Besakih does not belong to one village, one clan, or one dynasty. It belongs to the entire island. Every year, when the full moon rises during the Balinese month of Kedasa, the entire complex celebrates the descent of the gods. Thousands of pilgrims arrive dressed in white and yellow, carrying offerings, carrying prayers, carrying longings too deep for ordinary words. Here, Gunung Agung is not merely a backdrop. It is the host. The highest mountain in Bali is believed to be the dwelling of the gods, and Pura Besakih is its gate.
Buddha and Hindu, different praying, but and Buddha with the incense stick and the flower and fruit, and the Hindu is everything.
So, but Buddha is there. We have countries that believe only in Buddha and not in Hindu.
No, in Bali also same.
Yeah, but-
Buddha, Hindu.
Same.
Mm-mm.
Same.
Yeah, similar.
Similar.
Mm-mm.
And what is this also?
This is the demon. I had the in Bali Yang Ying, like the Barong and Rangda. Barong is the good instinct. Rangda is bad.
Yeah.
But for the demon, I have ceremony every 6 months.
Yeah.
In the Rangda, stay in the I have the temple special Durga temple. Durga is from the Parwati, from White
Yeah.
Siwa. Yeah. This Rangda.
And my
Barong from Siwa.
last question. And for what they use that?
This for the Java.
Java
Yeah, Java.
or from Java?
Matra. No, this from Bali,
Bali.
from Sid.
But
This
the
is
Balinese
it.
religion use
Balinese.
it too.
Yeah.
Use these two.
Yeah,
For
Bali.
praying
Yeah,
or-
for the mantram, Siwa mantram.
For the
Yeah.
mantra, it's like
Mm.
prayer.
Like the yoga,
Like
Yeah.
meditation.
So what we here see is, it's really interesting. We see here the connection between the other religions. So we use these, and Christian use that, the Muslim. We see also I saw, and by Hindu, Buddha, and so. And Balinese people have the connection between Buddha and Hindu, and to be honest, you can see these also here in other countries, culture. So you see the connection between the other countries. It's really interesting.
Besakih teaches something simple yet profound, that sacredness is not measured by the grandeur of its walls, but by the intention carried by those who come. And on this island, in every corner yet to be explored, there are still other prayers waiting to be heard. From Besakih, our journey continued northwest toward the Kintamani area in Bangli Regency. There's a village we had long noted as one we wanted to visit, not because of its scenery, though Lake Batur surrounding it is genuinely beautiful, but because of its traditions. To get there, there's no direct road. The only way in is by crossing the lake by boat. Here, death is not hidden, not buried beneath the ground, not turned to ash by fire. Here, death is allowed to exist beside the living, beneath the same tree, in the same air, under the same sky that never asks who is still breathing and who is not. That village is called Trunyan.
Inilah pohon tarumenyan, satu-satunya pohon mungkin di dunia kayaknya ya. Beda sekali. Tarumenyan itu berasal dari dua akar kata, taru dan menyan. Taru itu artinya kayu, menyan itu artinya wangi. Namanya itu disebut dengan pohon tarumenyan. Nah, ini tarumenyan ini berawal kata dari desa Trunyan itu sendiri. Kalau dulu bukan Trunyan namanya, tapi desa Tarumenyan. Untuk mempermudah penyebutan nama desa, ya disingkat dari Trunyan. Inilah satu-satunya pohon tersebut. Kalau dulu luar biasa mengeluarkan bau harum, tapi sekarang sudah beralih fungsi itu sebagai penyerap bau mayat. Trunyan they have the three cemetery and the one burial the dead people no normal the accident different lokasi different buried there. The name the semua pantas. Number 2 the special the dead people the still young or baby. The put in the hill. The hill. And then the name the semua muda.
The dead people normally, if you have a child, wife, and died normally, the family will put you here. So if you die by accident or something, you put in another grave. And if you still baby and still child, they put on another grave.
You said like a cave.
Yeah, it's on the cliff.
Cliff?
Yeah.
Ini masih kelihatan, bisa lihat gitu. Orang matinya keluarga biasa yang empat karena
messy here.
baik itu
It's really, I don't know how to say the feeling. It's really, I'm sitting or stand next to dead body. 4 days ago, died. There's no smelling. We know all if somebody dead, smell bad, and so I'm nothing, anything, just I feel so much of that, and especially the booth have this
nama-nama yang diupacarai ya.
scare and
Daun lontar itu disebut atau
some
di pohon
special really.
cendana itu di ritual diupacarai. Tapi cuma
So I'm
bedanya
thinking
tidak ada
like if
pembakaran.
you see this by movie or by YouTube, maybe it's never like the same feeling if you direct here and see that. It's completely different feeling. So we try to get this moment here, really to feel this moment.
Baru-baru kayaknya ini benarnya mau karena inilah pohon itu dari pohon tersebut pohon tarumenyan satunya pohon.
Trunyan is one of the oldest villages in Bali. Its people belong to a group known as Bali Aga, the indigenous Balinese who have lived here long before outside influences reached this island. What makes this village widely known isn't its scenery, though its location on the edge of Lake Batur is genuinely striking. What draws people's curiosity is how they treat the dead, and it's unlike anything we had seen before. Mipasa. This is what the people of Trunyan call their way of honoring the dead, not buried, not cremated. The body is placed on the ground beneath the Taru Menyan tree, covered with a prismatic bamboo structure called Ankak Saji, left to return to nature whole, slowly, honestly. The Taru Menyan tree the only one of its kind growing here, releases an aroma believed to neutralize all decay. Not myth, not folklore. For the people of Trunyan, it is proof that nature can resolve what humans do not need to. Here, even the way we live is shaped by how we lived.
I was thinking there's a lot of places like that because it's long time the story, but it's only allowed to have 11 graves or like that, like a 10. And if somebody again died, so you will take the oldest places, put the head, only the head there, and the rest of the body they throw here, and you can see there is the body of somebody. So it's a dead body. So really, I never had a situation like situation like that. Yeah, my first time in my life I see a dead body so old and yeah. But I never knew about these places, but because of the local people. So the best traveling is to meet local people who show you the culture, the island, or the world.
Some things cannot be fully explained through images. Some things only reveal their meaning after you've already left the place behind. Besakih was one of them. We stood there amid incense smoke and prayers that never seemed to stop, and what we felt was not simply awe at the architecture or fascination with the long history embedded in every stone. What we felt was something simpler, that there are people who, for centuries without pause, have kept returning to the same place, carrying the same belief. Because for them, it is how they stay connected to something greater than themselves. And we, as outsiders, could only stand at the edge of all that, trying to understand, trying to feel, without ever being able to fully enter it. But Trunyan taught us something different. There, we were not just observers. We were confronted with questions we rarely dared to ask ourselves about death, about how we wish to be remembered, about what we truly believe happens when everything ends. The Bali Aga community of Trunyan answered those questions hundreds of years ago in their own way, with a calm that needs no defense. Two places, two very different ways of seeing life and death, but both taught us the same thing, that people, wherever they are, always find a way to give meaning to their existence.